Iranian culture. They question the history of the Iranian Jewish community. Things like khormeh sabzi were unknown. Iranian cuisine had not yet captured the American culinary imagination. I find it astonishing that 40 years later, there are two tales of Iran being told in the world today. One tale is of a dark cloud emanating from a country thousands of miles away that threatens the very security of the Jewish people. A country that was once the longest refuge of Jews in the entire world. My family traces its home in Iran back to the destruction of the first temple. But a man has emerged from Iran today who is an international criminal, who is given a soapbox every year at this time, September, with the opening of the United Nations General Assembly, to spew his hatred, to proclaim his venom, not just against Israel, whom he has vowed to wipe off the map, but this year to offend and insult those who still grieve and mourn the victims of the 9/11 tragedy, insinuating that America, that opened its doors to hundreds of thousands of political refugees from Ayatollah Khomeini, was itself responsible for the attacks of 9/11. And that vile fiend is granted a visa every single year to come to a city with 2.5 million Jewish inhabitants and to offend and insult their very survival and continuity, to make a mockery of democracy. And the United Nations ought to be ashamed of itself that they have given Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, the genocidaire of our generation, a platform from which to spew his venom.